Now, what is trending? The word, what is trending, it cannot be overemphasized. Every day is supposed to be afresh. It's supposed to be new in our mindset. Remember, I keep saying, and I keep on saying it, there's a difference between trend and trending. In the financial world of today, cryptocurrency is a financial trend. But when it comes to cryptocurrency, what is trending in cryptocurrency should be the question. Crypto is should no longer be the question. Oh, crypto should no longer be the question because crypto is no longer new. And the question is, if it is not new, it is not news. If it is not new, it is not what? News. So crypto is a trend, so it's no longer news. It has become old thing. Now the question should be, what is trending in cryptocurrency? Now let's take a look at what is trending, because it might be following trend, but you're not in line with what is trending. It's like exercise in futility. Many people today are following crypto trend, but they are not following what is trending. So what is trending? That's a 2016 to 2018, 2019. We saw the trend of centralized finance, that's SEFI. Then 2020, we saw the trend of what? Decentralized finance booming. All the projects that were decentralized, that was built under DeFi, all made export because that was their season. That's one thing you need to understand about season. When a season of a thing comes, no power stops it. If it's a season of mango, if it's a season of orange, irrespective of the weather condition, orange must be in the market. If it is a season of winter or summer, nothing stops it. It must come. So there are seasonal things. For example, the trending of 2020 was decentralized finance. Now the trending of 2021 was NFT. Now the trending of 2022, it is what is called the metaverse. It's a trending of 2022, the metaverse. Metaverse become the new trend in crypto. But another thing again is this. We need to also understand what is metaverse. In a nutshell, metaverse is a combination of multiple elements of technology, including visual reality, augmented reality, and videos where users live within a digital universe. But in my own terms, in a nutshell, metaverse is the opposite of reality. Whatever you see happens in the reality, in the physical world, also happens in the metaverse. It's a digital universe. Metaverse simply means digital universe. Like today, the universe we are is called the Earth. But in the metaverse, we have only one Earth. When in the metaverse, we have different Earths. Metaverse, we have different digital universes. That's why I have the likes of Upland, Cryptoverse, so many of them. Decentraland, so many of them. These are the digital universe. There are many of them right now. And that is metaverse. And whereby we can live, things are happening the way it happens in the real life, but via the avatar. Now, what you need to understand is this. Metaverse is about users working, playing, and staying connected with friends, participating in concerts, conferences, to visual trips around the world with your avatar. You know, all the pictures you are seeing right now, that's examples of what metaverse. You can see a time shall come, every one of us will be spent, let's say, in the next 10 years. In the next 10 years, please take this word from me. We'll be spending more time in the metaverse than more time we spend in the physical. Every one of us will be spending more time in the metaverse than we spend on the physical activities. We will focus at least 60% of our time in a day, we spend it in the metaverse, because everything will be done in the metaverse. Even businesses, everything, virtually everything will be done in the metaverse. And most of the things we'll not be doing in the physical is just, our normal routines, daily routines and everything. But when it comes to issues that has to do with money, it has to be in the metaverse. So now you can see you have things like schools, like music, concerts, like park, like study room, church, stadium, everything. You can have them in the metaverse. So now, metaverse properties. As I'm speaking to you right now, you can buy or rent properties visually the same way you buy in the physical reality. You can buy them in the visual, in metaverse, that is visual world, the same way you buy them in a physical world. Now, the first visual real estate company, you can see them. You can see the Central Land, you can see the Sandbox, Sonium, Cryptoverse, and Upland, and so many of them. Okay. Now, these are what? These are the metaverse. Metaverse place where you can buy or rent land as you wish. But people never knew the same way you buy land on the physical, you also buy land in the metaverse. Now, when we talk about metaverse, you can buy and build whatever you like a game zone, stadium, a house, etc. in the metaverse. You can also rent them and earn what? Profit. In the metaverse, you'll be needing NFT. You need what? NFT. That's non-fungible tokens. Like most of the metaverse have their own coin that's been traded with. Most of the metaverse, like Sandbox, many of them, they have their own coin like Mana and other things. But in the metaverse, most of the things needed to be traded in the metaverse is NFT. You can't talk about metaverse without mentioning NFT. Okay, so now, and that's where Shihtzu came to play, because Shihtzu is the first meme coin, the first metaverse meme coin, and right now building their own NFT marketplace. Because anybody who understands the power of the metaverse and the power of NFT, we definitely like to give a Shihtzu a trial. You get really like to play with Shihtzu, because metaverse, to me, to many people, but that's the truth, metaverse and NFT is what is called 21st century foolishness, especially the NFT. I call it 21st century foolishness, because I've come to realize that foolishness has now become wealth. Acting foolish has become money. That's why the scripture says God uses the foolish things to confirm the wise. Yeah, I've got to agree that. How can somebody just snap a picture and put it on the metaverse, just call it NFT, and put it, and then the picture brings income? Just because somebody just do smile like King Kong, somebody just like monster, and make it, put it there, and becomes, oh wow, I sold it for $1 million, I sold it for $1,000, I sold it for $10,000. Does it really make sense? No, it doesn't make sense. So a layman, it doesn't make sense, but that's the reality. So for anyone who understands metaverse and NFT, we really like to play foolishly for Shihtzu. We really like to act foolishly. We like to just play the game and let's see what it's gonna turn out with. Because it happens to be the first metaverse meme coin. Okay, but not the first NFT marketplace. Because we have the likes of what? OpenSea and some of them there. But they're coming up with their own NFT. So now there we go. Remember, the topic of this message, of this training tonight is what? Making the best use of chance. Because this, chances like this, it comes rarely, it's rare. That's why making the best use of chance is very, very important. Never allow any opportunity that comes your way to slip out of your way, because you never can tell the one that can be a blessing to you. But how will you know the one that can be a blessing to you? By giving it a try. After all, life is all about either you lose or you gain. How will you know when you did not give it a try? So what is Shihtzu Exchange? Shihtzu Exchange is the first meme universe coin with NFT, mining, and metaverse. I repeat, Shihtzu Exchange is the first meme universe coin with what? NFT, mining, and metaverse. Now, ecosystem, which should be called what? SHIHTZU Exchange Universe. SHIHTZU is an ecosystem. Let's try to understand that. SHIHTZU is not an MLM. It is an ecosystem that has the comprises of other products that augment each other. That really augments each other. That is SHIHTZU for you. Now, SHIHTZU Exchange was born from South Korea in 2019. And SHIHTZU Exchange needs to be added as what transparency, improve security, give customers full ownership of digital asset called STZU. That's the ticker. With a vast digital metaverse and NFT minting marketplace, SHIHTZU connecting people through high quality visual asset world. As an alternate universe approach its public launch in 2021, the new features are added to capture the attention of the both individual and businesses. SHIHTZU Exchange takes a more vital role inside SHIHTZU universe. Please try to understand this. We have what's called SHIHTZU ecosystem, that is the SHIHTZU universe. Aside from acting as an in-platform currency of SHIHTZU Exchange, STZU token, empowers users through NFT. Maintain marketplace operation and decentralized autonomous what? Organization. That's called DAO. Decentralized autonomous what? Organization, which is called what? DAO. Now, what is SHIHTZU ecosystem? SHIHTZU ecosystem is comprises of SHIHTZU meme coin, and also SHIHTZU DApp wallet, then SHIHTZU swap exchange, and also SHIHTZU blockchain, and also SHIHTZU NFT minting marketplace, SHIHTZU centralized exchange, SHIHTZU metaverse gaming platform. These are what SHIHTZU ecosystem is comprised of. And SHIHTZU also has their own, according to the white paper, SHIHTZU also has what's called their own metaverse called what? Switzerland. So a lot of things are in SHIHTZU ecosystem. Okay, but right now the meme coin is already available, launched last year, 2021. And right now the NFT minting marketplace and the NFT of SHIHTZU, which is also coming up by July 21st, 2022. Okay, so now, how can I be a benefactor of this opportunity? How can I take chances? How can I make use of this chance that SHIHTZU is presenting to us? In 7 different ways in which you can earn from SHIHTZU. If you can use SHIHTZU, take chances in SHIHTZU to change your financial life, to upgrade your financial, to add value. Let me use the right word, to add value to your financial life. Because all this kind of project is what is called the add values and added value. No matter what they are earning right now in your business world, in a conventional business, in the crypto space, it still needed an added value income. So projects that will add value to what they are doing. Now, the number one is called investment commission. That's called 9 months or 18 months. Direct referral commission, 12 level deep income, 3 level sponsor downstream bounty, 4 level sponsor upstream bounty, rank achievement, and monthly wages. Now, making the best use of chance of SHIHTZU here right now, this is where the opportunity lies, depending on those who understand it. Number one, the eyes that look is different from the eyes that see. One thing is for you to look, another thing is for you to see. Many are looking, but they are not seeing. Number one, SHIHTZU presented an opportunity of wealth creation with 8 different packages. Opportunity of wealth creation with what? 8 different packages. What I mean by 8 different packages? 8 different packages, I mean is this. SHIHTZU, all these 8 packages are SHIHTZU tokens wrapped up in them. Wrapped up in all the packages. For example, when SHIHTZU was launched in 2021, precisely December 20th, that SHIHTZU was launched. Now, $50 package has the number of coins of SHIHTZU token, 100 million coins. The $100 has 200 million. 250 has 500 million. The 500 is 1 billion. The $1,000 will give you approximately 2 billion. 5,000 will give you 10 billion. Then 10,000 will give you 20 billion. Then 25,000 will give you 50 billion. But right now, because the price of SHIHTZU appreciates on daily basis, as the price appreciates, the number of coin you get depreciates. Okay, so now, but Shihtzu is an instant staking platform. You know, in crypto, we keep on educating people that in crypto, it's not all about buying and selling. It's not about holding a coin. That is what is called staking and farming in cryptocurrency. Please try to understand that. So these are one of the avenues to approach crypto in order to build wealth or generate fortune through cryptocurrency. So now it is called staking. Now Shihtzu has a staking platform that gives you the opportunity for you to stake your coin immediately. When you buy, you stake immediately. Now, $50 coin, when you stake it for 9 months, you are getting 6% every month. Okay? When you stake it for 18 months, you are getting 8% every month. $100, when you stake it for 9 months, you are getting 7%. When you stake it for 18 months, you are getting 9% every month. $250, when you stake it for 9 months, you are getting 8% of it every month. Then 18 months, you are getting 10% of it every month. $500, you are getting we stake it for 9 months, you are getting 9% every month. Then you stake it for 18 months, you are getting 11% every month. Now, $1,000 coin, worth of coins, immediately you stake it for 9 months, you are getting 10% of it every month. Why? You stake it for 18 months, you are getting 12% of it every month. Now, $5,000 worth of SHIHTZU coin, immediately you stake it for 9 months, you are getting 11% every month. Then 18 months gives you what? 13% every month. Now, $10,000 worth of SHIHTZU coin staked for 9 months is 13% every month for that 9 months. Then 18 months staking is 15% every month for that 18 months. Then $25,000 worth of SHIHTZU token is giving you stake it for 9 months, you're getting 15% of it every month. Then 17% of it if you stake it for 18 months every month. Now, how does it make a difference? How can I use this thing to maximize what's called cash flow? How can I use it to build two-edged sword, cash flow and wealth creation? Because in crypto gives you two opportunities. But this opportunity present to you is led by you, it's a choice. Crypto may become a cash flow to you. It can also serve a fortune creation, depending on the approach you give it. What crypto has to do with individual. It's a personal decision. It's a personal thing. The approach you give it determines what it brings back to you. If you give it the approach of cash flow, it becomes a cash flow. If you give it the approach of what? Wealth creation, it gives you a wealth. It creates wealth for you. Okay. So now, for example, by buying this package, what do I stand to gain? How do I do the analysis? For example, let me use the $10,000 package to do the analysis of this. What it stand to do for me in the next 9 months or 18 months? For example, I have a package of $10,000. That is $10,000, and I stake it for 18 months. Okay. Now, 15% is what I get every month. Then 10,000 times 15% equals to, that's $1,500, which means every month I am getting a SHIHTZU token back worth $1,500, which is withdrawable immediately. Okay. Now, this $1,500 multiplied by 18, I'm getting it every month, and that is $27,000. Okay. Now, but you don't earn this $27,000 once. You earn it by what? Monthly, but not just monthly, because in SHIHTZU, the coins is being paid every day. $1,500 divided by 30, which means every day. If you're on $10,000 and stake it for 18 months, every day you are getting $50 every day. Now, this $50 has now served as a cash flow, but not yet wealth creation. I will tell you why the package is also serves as a wealth creation. Now, $50 every day for 18 months. That's what they're getting. That's at the end of 18 months, it gives you $27,000. And which means in SHIHTZU, if you understand it very well, it can use it as a cash flow and also a wealth creation. Now, this $50, which you're getting every day, is withdrawable because Shihtzu gives you the opportunity to withdraw, hence your money is up to $20. But here you are getting $50 every day, and which means it's withdrawable. You're making withdrawal every day for the next 18 months. Now, that is the cash flow aspect of the Shihtzu opportunity, okay? Now, remember, the topic of this tonight's presentation is making the best use of chance, okay? Now, another one again is this, the wealth creation aspect of choosing. Now, for example, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this, please. The wealth creation aspect of Shihtzu. Okay. Now look at here, something here. My $10,000 in 18 months, what are you gonna become? Outside the daily accrual I am getting. Now look at it. As the price of Shihtzu is increasing, your locked portfolio is also increasing. I repeat, as the price of Shihtzu is increasing, your locked portfolio is equally increasing. Now, for example, the $10,000 is here, locked here, $10,000 on this yellow box, locked. You will see it written $10,000. While the number of coin you bought, you have, will be written at the down here, okay? Now, the number of demons you take it will probably be written there. Now, what happens is this. As the price of Shihtzu is appreciating, the amount of your work portfolio, locked portfolio, is equally increasing. For example, Shihtzu is right now 0.00086, okay? 6086. For example, look at what happens here, $10,000 in the next 18 months if Shihtzu. Now 0.0000086. Now this is it. If Shihtzu cancels 10 from now to 18 months time, which is minus 10 like this, I'm coming, which is 0, how many? 5086. If you minus 10 like this, your $10,000 has become $100,000. If within the next 18 months, Shihtzu minus 2 zeros, that's 86. Your $10,000 have become $1 million US. If Shihtzu minus 3 zeros, that's 86. Your $10,000 has become $10 million US. And yet, you are getting $50 per day. And because that is what? The staking reward it gives you. Why the wealth creation aspect of it, locked portfolio, as the price of Shihtzu is increasing, that's what automatically activates the wealth creation based on the number of coin we have. Okay, currently, how much coin will $10,000 give me in Shihtzu? Let's see. $10,000, 10,000 divided by the current market price. Let's see how many coin $10,000 will give us. 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 6, 1, 6 equals to, which means right now, $10,000 worth of Shihtzu will give you 11.6 billion worth of Shihtzu token. But as of last year, December, $10,000 will give you 20 billion worth of Shihtzu token. Why? Because as the price of Shihtzu is increasing, the number of coin you are entitled to get decreases because everything will multiply based on the current market price. Okay? Because this is the price of one Shihtzu coin per one. Now, a time shall come in the next 5 months, $10,000 may be getting maybe 1 billion coins. What $1,000 can give you now? You have to use $10,000 to get it. That's why in crypto, that's why I say the topic of this lecture is what? Making the best use of chance. Making the best use of chance. That's the topic of this lecture. Because what is supposed to use $1,000 to get now, a time shall come. You're gonna use $10,000 to $10,000 to get it. And what you're supposed to use $10,000 to get now, a time shall come, it will cost you $200,000 to get it. And then that's what I mean, making the best use of chance. That chance has already slipped out of your hand because it didn't make use of it when it was presented to you, when it was within thy reach, within thy reach, you are rich. Assuming you embrace it when it is within their reach, you don't need to blame or regret. I said it is better to lose by lot and to lose by miss. It is better to lose by loss than to lose by miss. Very, very important. So that's Shihtzu present you opportunity, wealth creation, and also what? Cash flow. But this I just use $10,000 as a case study. So you can use the same formula I use right now for $10,000 to do other packages. For example, okay, let me show you something. Yeah, right now. Let me show you something, please. For example, now this is the thorough analysis of what all the packages in Shihtzu can give you. Let's look at the price projection of Shihtzu. What $1,000 can do, $10,000 can do, maybe in the next 18 months, in the next 20 months, 30 months, depending on how speed the price of Shihtzu appreciates. And look at it, the projection price, okay? Whatever package you have, within the next 18 months, one of this projection is certain, it's gonna happen. $50, if Shihtzu cancels 10, which is here, it becomes $50. If you count $100, if Shihtzu cancels 10, it becomes $1,000. But by staking it, remember why my locked portfolio. Now, if Shihtzu cancels 250, it becomes 2,005. 500 becomes 5,000. 1,000 becomes 10,000. 5,000 becomes 50,000. 10,000 becomes 100,000. 25,000 becomes 250. If you cancel 20, look at it: 5,000, 10,000, 25,000 for 250, 50,000 for 500, 100,000 for 1,000, then 500,000 for 5,000, 1 million for 10,000, then 2.5 million for 25,000. If you cancel 3 zeros, 50,000 for $50, $100 becomes $100,000, $250 becomes $250,000, $500 becomes $500,000, 1,000 becomes $1 million, 5,000 becomes $5 million, then 10,000 becomes $10 million, 25,000 becomes $25 million. If you cancel 4 zeros, look at the prices you're gonna get. No, because in crypto, anything is possible. A layman may say, how can I use $50 to get $50,000 or $500,000 in the space of 2 years? Is it possible? Yes, the answer is yes, it's possible. Depending on how speed the price of Shihtzu increases, okay? Now, because you stake it at that period of 18 months, whatever the price of Shihtzu becomes, that's what your portfolio has become. But outside staking it, you have what's called weekly and monthly reward. Staking it for 9 months, these are what the things you get. That the profit for all the package. You can screenshot it. You're listening to me. Now, if you stake it for what? 18 months, these are the things you are getting every month, every day, and at the end of 18 months. If it's $50, end of 18 months, $72. $100 is $162. $250 is what? $450. $500 is what? $990. 1,000 is 2,000. 160. 5,000 is 11,000. 10,000 is 27,000. 25,000 is 76,500. Then monthly, $50 is $4. $100 is $9. $250 is what? $25. $500 is $55. 1,000 is $120. 5,000 is $650 monthly. 10,000 is $1,500 monthly. Then 25,000 is $4,250 monthly. Now, daily, look at what it's giving you on daily basis, okay? Now, for example, 0.26, 0.3, 0.0883, then 1.85, then $4 for 1,000, 5,000 is 1.6, which means at year, qualified to be making withdrawal every day. 10,000 is equal to $50, then 5,000 is $141 for staking it for 18 months and for what? 9 months staking. So that is the opportunity that Shihtzu is taking in Shihtzu platform, buying Shihtzu coin and staking it for 9 months or 18 months. It gives you, it positions you for what? To edge, 2 ways of what? Earning. irrespective of who you are. It positions you for wealth creation based on the number and the time of month you stake it, whatever the price of SHIHTZU becomes, account become that value. Okay. Now, and why on daily basis is what is called cash flow on daily basis. So that is one aspect of SHIHTZU universe opportunity it presents to everyone across the globe. Okay. Now we need to understand that very, very important. That this is not just MLM company, it is an ecosystem. You need to understand the difference between MLM and what? An ecosystem. So SHIHTZU is an ecosystem that has a part of what? MLM. Okay. So now let's talk about the business plan for those who really want to take more, who really want to further more the opportunity they have in SHIHTZU, that SHIHTZU present to them. Because here it's all about hard work. If you're not ready to be consistent and focused hard worker, they cannot benefit from this aspect of explanation of the business plan. Why the first section is for everybody, irrespective of who you are. Just take a coin and then start having benefit for that. And that's according to their business plan, according to what they say. Okay, now take a look again here. Is this level 1? That's your direct referrals, give you 8% for anyone that directly use your link to purchase SHIHTZU. Okay, now level 2 is what is called 4% earnings, but there's a condition: you must have 3 direct, okay, active members. Now level 3 is 2% and 4 direct. Then level 4 is 1% when you have a 5 direct referrals. Then from level 4 to level 12, just 5 direct, and then you open up your levels, reward, income to level 12. And that is, this payment are instant and it can come daily or weekly, depending on how active you and your team is. Okay. Remember, what you are being paid is SHIHTZU token, but they give you the value, you see the value in dollar, which is withdrawable. Remember, all these earnings are withdrawable on daily basis, except your locked portfolio. You got to wait for 18 months or 9 months, depending on the time you locked it. Okay. So now the second one again is what is called downstream bounty. That's upline bounty. This business gives you opportunity to earn from your upline, your direct upline. Now the condition was 20,000 team sales. You're earning 5% from your upline. But right now the company have removed this condition for the first line. Everybody is permitted to earn this 5%, whether you have 20,000 team sales or not. Okay, you are qualified to earn this 5%. Everybody, but just like you have to have 5 active direct. Okay, so now if you have that, you qualify to be earning this 5% from your upline every week. Every week you are earning it. Whatever your upline makes, you're getting 5% of it every week, whether you work or you know what. Now, for you to continue earning the second level, that's 50,000 team sales of your upline. And the third level is what? 125,000 team sales. Okay, begin to earn 2% of your upline, third generational upline. You are earning it every week. That is every Monday. The money comes in every Monday. You are earning it live and direct. Okay, now the next is what is called sponsor opt-in. That's downline bounty. Every week you are earning 10% from all your direct referrals. 10% of all your direct referrals, you're earning 10%. And 20,000 team sales gives you, opens up the second level earning of all your direct downlines. Then 30%, 50,000 team sales opens up for third level for your third generational downline, 3% every week. Then 125,000 team sales open up the fourth level of your downlines for you by giving you access to earn 2% of all your fourth generational downlines. 2%, 3% for what? Third level. Then this one for what? 5% for second level, while 10% for the first level every week. That's every Monday. They're earning the money on a weekly basis. Now the next is what is called reward for hard work. Okay, I call this reward, monthly reward, instant reward, and monthly reward for hard work. Now, when you have 20,000 team sales, the company gives you instant reward of $400, then $200 monthly for 8 months. Then 50,000 team sales is $1,000 instant reward. Then $500 every month for 8 months. Then $125,000 team sales gives you instant reward of $2,500. Then $1,250 every month for 8 months. 100,000 team sales is $6,000 instant reward. Then $3,000 every month for 8 months. Then $1 million team sales gives you what's called $20,000 instant reward. Then $10,000 every month for 8 months. Then 2.5 million, $50,000 instant reward, and $25,000 every month for 8 months, so on and so forth. So now I call it's a reward of hard work because there's a dignity in labor. That's what? Dignity in labor. Serious dignity in labor. There is a dignity in labor. Okay, so that is taking maximum opportunity of building what? Cash flow. Because with this, it can use to build a cash flow in order to diversify and build their digital economy, build their digital asset portfolio very, very well. All this money you are making here can be used, can be diversified in other low gems, in other crypto projects to build what's called a massive digital asset for thyself, for thy children, and for thy children's children. So now, another is the next one is what? That's called rank and reward monthly wages. 20,000 opens you 4x. This one is 5x, 6x for this level, 7x for the 4th level, and that is 8x for the 5th level. Then 8x from that to what? 8th level is what? 8x earnings. Okay, so now, ladies and gentlemen, and that is one thing about SHIHTZU. Now, the price of SHIHTZU, when SHIHTZU was launched, it started at the price of what? 0.000050. But right now, what is the price of SHIHTZU right now? Is 0.008616. Okay, that's to tell you that SHIHTZU is heading to cancel 10. It's on a mission to cancel 10. Okay, and when SHIHTZU cancels 10, what happens to your portfolio? 1,000% agreement increase. Okay, so now that is the price of SHIHTZU when it was launched. Right now, we have seen the price, and the prices keep on appreciating on daily basis. Okay, like I said before, $100 will give you 200 million. That was then, but today, $100 can only give you 115 million token worth of SHIHTZU, because the price, as the price appreciates, the number of coin attached to every package depreciates. Okay, so now, provided you join that. Now, in terms of SHIHTZU platform accept Ethereum, BTC, USDT, and Tron, and name them depending on different protocols. Okay, network. You can use BEP20, you can use CRC20, TRC20, ERC20, and the BNB, BEP20, Ethereum, and whatnot. Anyone you know how to use very well can use it to make a deposit in SHIHTZU. Now, in terms of withdrawal, in SHIHTZU, you can earn money on daily basis, on weekly basis, on monthly basis, and also instant, depending on your understanding. Remember, I said it's an individual thing. Okay, crypto is an individual, is a decentralized system, which is everybody decentralized. You're not dependent of anybody. That's why it is expected of you, expedient, that you understand how it works before you can take a step and make a difference for yourself. Now, the withdrawal condition is a real-time withdrawal, 2.5% withdrawal fee on each transaction, and STZU token, and it will be born weekly. Minimum withdrawal is $20 for all their earnings. Anyone, the hence is up to $20, you can make a withdrawal. But if it's above $20, yeah, also good to go. So you can make from $20 upward. There's no limited amount, it's unlimited. Hence, you have up to $20 to $1 million. Just make a withdrawal anytime, any day. And I've come to realize the SHIHTZU withdrawal is so fast, highest 2 minutes. The money have landed either to your Binance, to your Hotbit, Polonis, KuCoin, and name them, depending on the wallet you provided, or Trust Wallet or SafePath. Anyone, SHIHTZU will be ready to send in your money, your earnings, and everything. So thank you for attending today's Zoom. Whatever I said, I explained, as I said earlier from the beginning, I'm also saying to the end. Whatever I've said, explained today, will just educate you on this plan. I'm not a financial advisor. If you like what you see or would like to start, then you need to understand the risk behind it. Join the project only after consulting a financial advisor. If you plan to start, then take only that much risk which you can afford to do what? To take, okay? Please, no loan, no credit card to start this project. If you love what you see, contact the person who invited you to this project to take it forward. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of what? Of tonight's presentation. As I go to your questions and what? And answers. God bless you, everyone, as we take your what? Your questions and what? And answers right now, okay? I'm ready to take your questions and your what? And your answers. Are you ready? Who is there?